Hey friends, it's essentially Jessi. So glad to be here today. I'm talking about Teo Cabanel. We're going to sample these, experience them together. I've been seeing lots of buzz about his fragrances and let's check it out. Okay, so they come in this cute little bag. I can't even remember. I bought these a few weeks ago. I've really been holding out. I sampled 2 of them and then I was like, I'm gonna wait and do it with everyone else. Okay, so comes with this card. They use the hashtag happy people use perfume, which is so true. And beau parfum. So anyway, I don't know. Okay, so I got this for $25. That's what I was getting to. And so I get a voucher towards a full bottle with 25 euros off. This is a European brand. But anyway, this is a, it says the French way to say beautiful parfums for beautiful people. Anyway, or beautiful perfumes. Perfumes. So I am excited to sample these with you guys. So it comes with, I'll just dump this out. It comes with all this stuff. I think I got a couple of extra samples for free or something. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna have to like get started on this. This is a lot. I forgot how much is in here. Okay. So let me set on where I can see the, okay. And it came with this cute little pad. So I'm just assuming that this is what we should try them out on. Okay. So we'll start with the 2 that are out of the package. My friend Chelsea, she buys samples on Lucky Scent all the time because she wants to sample all the new fragrances, and I get the joy of sampling them with her. Sometimes we'll go out to dinner and she's like, oh my gosh, have you smelled this? And she's like got a little bag of samples. Okay, this is Ooh La La. This is woody. Let me spray some more. It's woody. It's nice. Okay, you can tell I haven't sprayed these because the atomizers aren't like pumped full of juice yet. Okay, so that is woody. I would say that Ooh La La is more masculine than what I had anticipated. Yeah. All right. Next is Je ne sais quoi. What does je ne sais quoi mean? I'm not sure. Oh gosh, I sprayed my hand. I hope this smells good. Okay, this is a really interesting fragrance. What in the world? It's like edible. Hang on, I'm looking the notes up on that one. I'm not gonna do that for all of these, but on this one, I'm like, what is going on? Ooh, the bottle is green. I'm loving it. Okay, it's a powdery green, woody, aromatic, savory, sweet, lactonic. Hello, that's what I'm smelling. I'm like, something in here. Oh, okay. Top note is rice. I was like, I know that I am smelling something that I could be tasting. Okay, it's rice, matcha tea, mate. I love matcha tea. Mate, violet leaf, sandalwood, tolu balsam, gaiac wood, and vetiver. So this is also a very, okay, but I might have to have that. Like I don't have any fragrances that I can think of off the top of my head that have rice in them. And I don't know. Sounds good. Chelsea's got one that she really likes, Santal Basmati by, I can't remember who, that she really enjoys, and it has, basmati is obviously rice. And she loves that. Okay, so this one is a voila. So, I don't know what this is going to smell like. All right. Okay, so this one, these are all very like unisex. All the ones I've smelled so far. This is a green fragrance. Okay, I'm smelling something really familiar in that, and this will bother me. I'm trying to make this video short, but you know, I haven't smelled these before. And now that I'm smelling them, I'm like, something's in here. Okay, so this one is unisex as well. Maybe all of his fragrances are unisex. This has aldehydes, neroli, heliotrope, white flowers, rose, white musk, and sandalwood. Okay, I think it's the aldehydes that's reminding me of something else. Anyway, that's a very like fresh, clean fragrance. So, that was a voila. And now we're trying Très Cher. No, Très French. Très French. And, okay. Okay, these are also different. Like sometimes a house has kind of like a DNA, like kind of a baseline signature scent, and then they kind of add and take away to get other fragrances. These are all very different. These are all really nice. Okay, so this is Très French. I would say that this is more feminine leaning. It's got some florals in it. It's kind of weird sampling things for the first time on video, I'm not gonna lie. Because now I'm nervous. I'm like, oh gosh, what if I say the wrong thing? It's a little bit green. Anyway, I like that. So I would say Très French is the first one that I've sampled so far that kind of leans more feminine. But it's almost like a green garden or something like that. Okay, this is a la Hine? I don't know. It's Alahine. I have no idea how to say that. How many years and what language did you take? I have had 4 years of French about 15 years ago. So I used to know some French, but not anymore. Okay. Woo! All right. This is heavy. This is a heavy hitter. Alahine. Okay. This is very woody. This may have some oud in it. Some kind of like really heavy wood. This is also a little bit green too. This would be really nice on a man. I cannot say that I would wear that. Okay, I still want to go back to Je ne sais quoi. It's the one with the rice. Okay, that's the one that's my favorite. Of course, we know I love gourmand. So, I mean, come on. Of course, I'm going to love the gourmand fragrances. Okay, this is Lace Garden. Okay, this is one of the ones that I tried, I think this weekend or last week. And I liked it. It's really pretty. It's not what I expected. It's very subtle. The longevity on it. So I sprayed this one on one arm, and I sprayed another one, Teo Cabanel, on my other arm. This lasted maybe 4 hours, and then after that I could still smell it on my skin, but I had to actually like smell my skin to smell it. This is a beautiful. So it's white floral, citrus, tuberose. It's a floral, but there's something in here. Ylang ylang. That's what it is. It has lemon. You guys know I love lemon. Anyway. So this Lace Garden is a really nice fragrance. It wasn't like loud enough for me because I like loud fragrances, but it is a really nice one and feminine leaning. Maybe I'll put the feminine leaning ones over here. I guess Je ne sais quoi. Okay, never mind. I'll just do these in order. Gotta stay organized. Okay, kind of, not really. Okay, this is OHA. How do you say that? Wah? It's not we, but if it was O-U-I is we. Okay. Ooh, all right. This has got a vintage vibe to it. OHA. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. So this has got a vintage vibe. This is very like Chanel No. 5. This definitely has aldehydes in it. That is not my cup of tea. It is not bad. If one of these is bad, I'll just tell you. Okay. This is the one that I think has oud in it. And then Très French. Yeah, that one's really pretty too. Okay. Okay, Teo Cabanel. This is the one that everybody and their mama is talking about on YouTube. I had to smell it, but I was like, I'm not blind buying this. I don't remember how much the bottles of fragrance are, but I've done that before and it's been great. And then I've done it other times and it's been not so great. So this is strong. Okay, this vaguely, okay, this is Teo Cabanel. You guys always ask me in the comments to list the fragrances. I'm sorry, sometimes I forget. Most of the time I forget, honestly. Someday whenever I get up to 20,000 subscribers and I can share with you guys what I do in my real life for my real job and like my life, you'll be like, oh, that's why she doesn't have time to do descriptions. It's just absolute insanity 24/7 in my life. It's all good stuff. I'm very thankful. I'm very blessed. But, you know, it's all I can do to like get these videos out. And this is my favorite hobby. I absolutely love it. But anyway, so I'm going to try to really pronounce them well. The ones that I can pronounce. Because some of you say, oh, I couldn't understand what you said. So this is Teo Cabanel. These are all by Teo Cabanel. Okay, so this is strong and this is a little bit sweet. And it reminds me of Kilian's Angel Share. Like something about this, and I remember thinking that the other day when I sprayed it, because like I said, I tried 2 of them and then left the rest to be discovered together. I don't think it's as sweet as Angel Share, but something in Cafe Cabanel is channeling Angel Share vibes. And maybe it's a little bit earthier than that. I feel like Kilian's Angel Share is like... There's the stinking train. Anyway, all right, I'm moving on. But anyway, Cafe Cabanel has some kind of like boozy nighttime, sitting at the bar with a cigar. I don't know. But it just, that's the vibes that it gives me. Okay. Oh, Hegoa. That's what it looks like. Hegoa. That's what we're trying now. I love doing this because it's such a mixed bag, because you're obviously not going to like every fragrance from the whole house. But it's fun to, that smells good. It's fun to discover, like, what do you like? What do you not like? And it's almost like blind smelling, because I've never smelled any of these except the 2 that I tried the other day. So I don't really have a history with any of them. Whereas if I go to the perfume counter and I smell like, I don't know, 2 or 3 Burberrys, I have like an idea of what it's going to smell like before I smell it. And here, smelling things for the first time, it's crazy. Okay, this is very like pencil lead, if you know that feeling, like, or that fragrance. I have another fragrance that has like lead in it. But anyway, this is a lighter. It's got a little bit of citrus in it, maybe some lemon or bergamot. I feel like bergamot is in everything. But anyway, this is probably a men's targeted fragrance, and it's pretty, but it's just got that pencil lead vibe that I'm personally not into, but there are lots of people out there who are. So, Rendezvous. I'll be interested to see what this smells like. The bottles that Teo Cabanel makes are gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. So, if nothing else, get online, go to the website, look at their bottles. Okay. What did I say this is? Rendezvous? Okay. This is really nice. This is like floral. I can see where... Alright, let me wait for that to dry down, because that may dry down funny. Sometimes things do. That's why you always have to... Wait for the dry down. That's what I always say. People don't listen sometimes. Rendezvous. Oh, okay. Oh, the bottle on this is yellow. It's so pretty. Okay. Alright. It has mimosa in it. That's what I don't like. I don't like mimosa. I have Jo Malone cardamom and mimosa, and I just don't like it. I can't do the... I blind bought it years ago, like 5 or 10 years ago. And I mean, I've worn over half of it, but it's not my favorite. Okay. Mimosa, almond, violet leaf, violet, orange blossom, jasmine, rose, vanilla, white musk, tonka. So if I could get past the mimosa, I would possibly buy this. I don't know why it's called Rendezvous though. It was just launched in 2021. Anyway, it's a good floral. It's just not my floral. Okay. Do you guys have any Teo Cabanel? Do you love them? Do you hate them? What's your favorite? Give me all the tea. I want to know. Okay, this is Barcon. We're going with it. So I wonder if this is going to smell... I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this reminds me of Gourmand Bacour, but in a very not gourmand way. So this is called Barcon. Barcone? I'm not sure. It's bark like a dog and then Hane. If you are French and you're watching this, you're probably so disgusted with the way that I'm pronouncing these. Alright, anyway, but this is definitely men's targeted. Definitely not my cup of tea. Okay, this is Kaiser. K-A-S-A-R. Alright, we have one left after this one, and then we are D-O-N-E done. And I will tell you my favorites. Sometimes I'm like, oh Lord, please let the atomizer work. Because occasionally you'll get something and the atomizer doesn't work. Okay, this is Kaiser. Okay, this reminds me of a men's cologne from like 20 years ago. Like something very, a little bit vintage men's cologne. I've just got it. Okay, and then this is Saboum. B-O-U-M. I should have looked all these up before I started on this. Okay, last one. What do we think? What do we think? Okay, this one's really light. It's, I will say that these are pretty well blended. Like, it's not usually hard for me to pick out notes in fragrances. And some of them, it was like obvious, like oud. But, these are really well blended. Okay, this is very light and very unisex. Okay, I'm looking that up because I can't. It drives me nuts whenever I'm like, I can smell something, but then I can't think of what I'm smelling. We were just talking about having like brain fog. And oh my word, the brain fog. Okay, it's vanilla, floral, white, floral, sweet. What? Let me have some more of that. I smell the florals. The vanilla is probably in the dry down. Okay. It says sand lily, salt, jasmine, rose, immortelle. That, I'm not a huge fan of immortelle. I usually have to have some face cream or something with immortelle in it. So normally I can spot that. Anyway, and vanilla. So this is a, let me see if it says. Okay, so all of his fragrances, I think, say for men and women. I love the packaging. Some of them are more basic, and then some of them are like really fancy. Like the Teo Cabanel is red and gold. It's beautiful. Anyway, okay, that is not for me. Okay. And some of these I can tell, like, some of these I might like, but they smell just like something else, or not just like, but similar to something else that I have. Okay. That's the pencil one, Teo Cabanel. Smells like angel share. Okay, this OHA smells pretty good. Okay, then we have Lace Garden. I already knew that I kind of like that. It's not like a huge win for me, but I do like it. No. Sorry, guys. I gotta be honest, right? Okay, Très French may be my favorite. If it has a pretty bottle, I may buy it. Ooh, and this Et Voila is so good. Okay, I like that one too. The Je ne sais quoi has the rice in it. Okay, so my favorites are Je ne sais quoi, Et Voila, OHA. I have no idea how to say that. I'm sorry. Lace Garden and Très French. Those are my favorites. The rest of them, they're good, and somebody else will probably like them, but they're just not. So anyway, I always want to be honest with you guys. I always want to give you honest reviews. I want to let you know what to spend your money on and what not to. I will say that most of these that were in my bucket are men's targeted fragrances. So while they are probably all unisex, I think, these are just not for me. Like some of them smell a little bit aldehydic and some of them smell a little bit vintage. So when buying fragrances, like in America versus buying fragrances in Italy or France or whatever, every culture kind of has things that they really like and things that they're that they kind of stay away from. And I feel like in America it is like bubblegummy, sweet, sweet, sweet. And in other countries they just have different tastes. And so anyway, all that to say, I am excited to try out this brand. I will be wearing these like 4 or 5 a whole lot. And I will probably pick up a full bottle and let you guys know which one. Do you guys have any Teo Cabanel? Do you like it? What's your favorite? Have you seen it any at stores in the US? Because clearly I had to buy this online and it's shipped from Europe. So I don't know that they have any for sale here in stores. But have you seen it at Nordstrom or any of the big box retailers? Or do they maybe even have some boutiques here in the US? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Drop me a thumbs up if you want to see more sampling videos. Drop me a comment if there's a brand that you really want me to sample or check out. Or maybe do a like all my Parfums de Marly's or whatever and just kind of go through them and sample them with you guys. So let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Smell you later.